says the North's Kim Jong-un wants another summit with President Trump. This is to speed up denuclearization. James Carafano with the Heritage Foundation is here. James, seems like the North and the South are moving towards reunification. And I'm not sure that would be something America wants, and certainly not something that China wants. Where are we going here?
Yeah, I don't think they're going towards reunification at all. You have three very distinct views here. The North Koreans have a view of denuclearization, which is basically, we're Pakistan. We get to keep all our nuclear weapons, and we just promise not to hurt people. That's their definition. The South Koreans just want to go back to this kind of tit for tat. Let's go and see how far we can get. The U.S. position was nothing, you don't get any good deals until you completely denuclearize. Now, these are like three cars headed to an intersection, and we kind of have to see what happens. But I wouldn't bet on a U.S. summit making a difference, because this president's had a number of summits. Summits are not necessarily where things happen for him.
What about American troops? We've had a contingent in South Korea for decades. Are they a sort of a bargaining chip to be gotten rid of or to stay?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're a long way from that. But that's why many are concerned about, there's a discussion about, well, let's just sign a peace treaty, because if the U.S. signed a peace treaty, if the UN operation was officially declared to an end, that creates a whole legal mess about what would happen in the future. You know, the peace treaty is like the apple pie. It's something you get after the meal is over. It's not something that you get before you eat your veggies.
It sounds like you're a little skeptical that we really are making that much progress in these negotiations with the North. What say you?
Well, I simply don't know. We know that actually the North Koreans have a different definition of denuclearization in the United States. Does that mean if the president held firm on his position and the North Koreans and the South Koreans bumped up against that wall, that they wouldn't start to negotiate our way? I don't know. So I'm not saying that nothing's going to happen. I'm not saying that the president's going to get played, that the North Koreans are going to win. I'm not saying that we're not going to go back to yelling at each other. I'm just saying that we're coming to an inflection point, and we all can't go through the intersection at the same time. Somebody here is going to have to blink, and I think we'll see that in the next couple of months.
Okay, got it. James, thanks for joining us. We'll check in with you again, and that's a fact. Thank you, sir. Why don't we look at futures again? After all, when you're looking at a triple-digit gain,